Optimistic Army Christian Maracle is here, and it's happy 4th of July, first of all, to all American members of my Optimistic Army. So everybody who's having a good 4th of July, I hope you've enjoyed your day. It's not exactly the best of days for me. Mama Maracle, my mom had to go to the hospital earlier today. Because she has a hernia in the hip region, and recently it started to swell up more in recent days, like over the weekend, and it's causing her to have limited movements. My brother's upstairs, if you're wondering. It's not exactly like the best of times right now, so hopefully we're gonna get updates on what's going on, and I'm gonna take you guys with me to see how she's doing. So there have been times where my mom has had problems with her hips in the past. There was one time, I believe a few years ago, where she once had a quadruple hernia. Oh, that flies in my car, damn it. Moving forward, yeah, there was a time she had a quadruple hernia, and that was a really tough situation for her. Seriously, for the first decade or so of her raising my brother and I, it was pretty rough for her at times because, just waiting for this truck to go. Alright, it's pretty rough for her to do a lot of things because she was in pain a lot, but she managed to muster all the strength she could and continued to, I'm going to take care of those flies in a moment, but she continued to raise both my brother and I, and she did a hell of a job, and it's quite inspirational, actually, if I think about it. Despite being really injured and hurt all the time, she managed to pull through, and she got it fixed eventually a few years ago, and now she's got another hernia, only this time, her movements are becoming much more limited. So it's not exactly been a good start to the summer, but the sooner we get this taken care of, the better. I'm on my way to the hospital right now to go see her. I'm taking you guys with me so you get to go visit her too. But as she would say, the show must go on, and thus that's why I released the new WWE scenes on Money in the Bank. Hope you guys enjoy that one very much. This summer I plan to have for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try to get much more content out there for you guys before I leave off for my vacation in Virginia Beach. Okay, now some of you may be asking, why am I going to Virginia Beach? That's actually that's something I'll answer at another time. But for now, I'll catch you guys a little bit later on the road. Alright, I just pulled into the driveway, parked up, and I'm at the hospital right now. I'm not gonna have to come out the entire time though, out of respect for everybody else. Bada boom, coolest mom in the room.
How you doing?
Actually, the bigger question is, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine. I may not be doing fine later, but the doctor took one look at it before we even got to question and answers and said, that's a surgery referral. So I guess I'm facing surgery. Again.
I already informed the fans while I was on my way here that this ain't the first time you had a hernia surgery around the hip region.
That's right. So, basically I'm doing fine. After the surgery, it's going to be difficult for the recovery, but yeah, I ain't scared.
Yeah, well,
you're not scared.
Nah.
We've been through this before.
Yeah, well,
for anybody that's never done this before, don't worry. It'll be fine.
And
here we go. Nope.
And they send you their well wishes.
Thank you. Good thing he's got an optimistic army behind me. How could I possibly worry?
Yeah, well, many have met you. Got a lot of support. Mama Maracle's about to see what we got here.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll.
You can actually hang on to the
Oh,
phone.
good. Thank you.
Go ahead and read them out.
She'll be better soon. Hoping she feels better. I like when she in your videos. Oh, praying for her. OMG, hope she gets better.
So you gotta stop clicking on things.
Okay. Oh no, that's terrible. Is it life-threatening? No. Hope she gets better. Where's the scent? Oh no, tell her I sent my best wishes. And I hope she gets better. This is one I like. Damn, just keep hope alive. I'm sure it's not her turn to reach the heavenly gates, man. Don't worry. I'm not headed that way. Prayers go out to you and her. I'll be praying for her, hoping she gets well soon. Hope she's fine. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope she's the best. Our opinions may differ on some issues in WWE, but I will always be sure to make sure you and your mom are okay.
That's alright.
There we go. And more, and more, and more, and more. Thank you very much, folks. With all of that going for me, how could I possibly be anything but okay?
Well, it depends on how your hernia is.
Hey, I'm gonna be fine.
That's good.
Whew.
Okay, we're outside now. She's getting some fresh air. Ain't that right?
I'm getting some fresh air and I'm gonna smoke my cigarette.
Knowing her and her cigarettes? That's what she loves to do. Ain't that right?
It's good just to be outside though. Okay, now what, 5 o'clock?
At least. By the time the video's released, we don't know what time, but...
I've been here for about 5 hours, inside. That's a long time.
And she hasn't eaten since this morning.
So my blood sugar is just terrible.
Blood sugar's not the best right now, huh?
No, I figure it's down to about 4. If it drops any lower, I'll start tremors. See? Those are steady today. It's steady now. But if it drops much lower, then they'll start like that.
You know, also would suck, because not only your blood sugar dropped, but my iPod dropped.
Yeah, don't drop your iPod down there.
I had you guys...
There we are.
Yep.
This place has been a zoo today, though, because they've had 8 or 10 ambulances backed up and just running loops. Drop somebody off, go get another patient for about 3 hours.
Isn't that what they usually are like anyway?
Not that crazy. It was crazy busy.
Crazy busy is kind of a common thing. It's only a Tuesday.
I know. That's like, it would have been crazy busy Friday night, Saturday afternoon and night. But on a Tuesday, no, they were crazy busy for a Tuesday.
It's a beautiful day though, isn't it?
Yes, I would love to, you know. The thing that's been killing me about this is I want to go pick strawberries, and I can't do it.
Oh yeah, she likes to pick them strawberries around this time of year.
Actually, I like to take him and have him pick the strawberries. I'll fill up a couple quarts while he does it flat.
By flats, well, basically we mean
6 quarts.
It's basically your 6-pack of berries. You fill up a couple quarts because that's about almost all you can handle.
That's all I can handle.
And she needs to bring a stool with her to sit on.
Yes, I bought one.
You bring out the stool, I usually just bring out my skills.
That's right.
It's kind of how it works, huh?
But see, I was hoping we could do it this weekend so I could take Peyton with us.
Oh yeah?
My little 2-year-old granddaughter to teach her first lesson, berry picking.
Remember the times back when you taught Joe and I back when we were just little kids?
Your grandma and I would take you berry picking on. Because it's a training day. We will take them out. We're not going to be here very long because it won't last very long. And just teach you how to pick strawberries and raspberries and blueberries and...
Pretty much all the different types of berries.
Yep. And once I took you both with me to pick tomatoes. That was fun too. That's an ugly job.
Do
don't want to do that.
Do you think my friends would have loved Grandmama Maracle?
Oh yeah. She was even more fun than me, and she was prettier than me. She had more hair than I do.
She managed to rock everything properly.
Yep. Right up until the end.
She passed away in 2010, so about 7 years ago.
Yep.
Well, just a little over 7 years ago. And that was about a couple years before I even started this channel. So
she never got to see it. She gets to watch it from up above.
yep. Yes, she does. Watching over us just like the rest is.
We'll go back in now and wait for general surgery to show up and tell me what they're going to do.
The likeliness is she'll need the surgery.
I'm going to have surgery. They're not going to let me go home without it. So they're going to keep me tonight. Oh, goody. Oh, whoopee. Surgery I like. They knock you out. You don't know what's going on, and they dope you up for the next day or two. It's wonderful. Freebie highs.
It's understandable.
You're out of it and you don't feel anything until they stop giving you the freebie highs.
It's been almost a year since I had jaw surgery. That was a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys a little bit later. That's done, taken care of. Okay. The update here is my mom is going to be overnight because, well, the hernia in the hip region is becoming inflamed and swollen really badly, and she needs surgery. So, well, this wouldn't be the first time she had a hernia surgery on the hip region. Good God. Good news is she's gonna be okay. Bad news is I gotta be in my house all alone with my freaking brother. Good Lord. Well, it's my house, not his. He's gotta obey by my rules, so I got the advantage. Alright, well, that's the update on Mama Maracle. She read some of your tweets, which is really good. So, subscribe for more content. Twitter, Facebook, links in the description. Patreon, link in the description as well. Hashtag pray for Mama Maracle as she begins quite the recovery road. She's going to text me whenever she gets updates on the surgery or when things are going to happen. But for now, love you guys forever, and remember, think optimistically.